Pokemon Johto.
Everyone wants to be a master. Everybody needs to show their skills. Everybody gotta get there faster. Make the way to the top of the hill. Each time we try, gonna get just a little bit better. Each day we fly just one more step up the ladder. It's terrible that I know that after all these years.
It's a whole new world we live in. Anyway.
You guys are awesome.
God damn it.
It's like, God damn it.
Hey, good.
Yo, I sang that on I sang it on Twitch Sings as an open mic for people to sing along with.
Oh,
Nice.
seriously? Lol.
Yeah. You got all those Pokemon fans, and like there was just like like I got more responses to Pokemon than anything. I did other games too.
I still remember I was joking with a bunch of friends and they were like talking about rap music and I was like, oh geez. And they're like, what? I'm like, nothing. I don't really listen to a lot of rap music. I only know like 3 songs. And they're like, you know 3? I'm like, yeah, I've got them memorized. And they were just like, really? Sing one. And I immediately went, Electro Diglett, Nidoran, Mancave, and a Sorbitata, Pidgey, Seeking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree.
That is awesome.
I want to be the best that ever was.
I see what you do here.
Yeah, that's my cause.
Venomoth, Poliwrath, Nidorino, Golda, Gavasaur, Garb, Thrill, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rockport, Oracle Fable, Wigglytuff.
Catch 'em,
I know the whole thing.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. God.
Nidorino, Bugle, Haunter, Squirtle, Chitsy.
Cheese.
I know the whole thing.
I don't doubt it, crazy. I'm yeah.
And it's 150 or more to see. To be. No, I'm done.
It's like, don't tempt fate. I'll keep going.
I know. That's why I'm like, no.
Another thing that's actually a fun fact about the Poker app, just real quick, they repeat 2 images in it by accident.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, 2 images? They don't say words, they just repeat images, is what you're saying.
No, they get the names correctly, but they put the wrong Pokemon to the name. They put the wrong evolution of 2 of the Pokemon. My thing is, I can't remember which one is which. I believe it is Graveler gets Geodude shown a second time, or it's the other way around where Geodude gets shown as Graveler, and the other one is Poliwhirl and Poliwag.
Oh.
Yep. They never actually show Poliwhirl in the Poker app. They show Poliwag twice.
Huh. Interesting. That's cool.
Weird trivia of your childhood. Yeah. They thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Oh, that's
keep up with half of the names at the time, let alone make sure to go ahead and pay attention to pictures.
Hey, the guy singing it wasn't the one responsible for the damn animation cuts, and they were still framed pictures.
Who's that Pokemon?
It was an easy
Yeah.
edit.
Then blame the Japanese, all right? Blame the Japanese and/or Funimation / 4K.
I was gonna say, why would I blame the Japanese? They didn't have a poker app in Japan. That was purely an American thing, dude. That was purely American.
Shame. I would love to see a Japanese version of the poker app because
I'm sure someone
showing to say.
I'm sure someone did something at some point.
That would be interesting.
The original Indigo League in America, the American dub, had some bops though when it came to music.
Yeah. I was just telling him like while I was in high school, I had a CD of totally Pokemon hits, and also the Sonic soundtrack of Sonic Adventure 2.
We used to play those CDs in the car.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sonic.
Sonic.
That happened.
Oh, Sonic, how we loved you right up until Sonic 06.
Honestly, I forgive Sonic 06. The one that was unforgivable for me was Sonic Unleash.
I was gonna say that one was bad too.
Sonic Unleashed was my cutting test.
Sonic
However,
Heroes.
Sonic Unleashed, just to be clear on this, there's only one redeeming factor for me. It's the satisfactory feeling of hitting the X button and hearing him go, woo! 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 Woo!
What?
Like every time you hit the X button, he would get a speed boost, and then he would literally say woo. So you could just keep like hitting it like that and go woo! 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 Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
That's the only thing that was great about that game.
Oh,
You
fun.
sounded like a broken owl.
It was just fun. It was just fun.
Oh,
Anyway,
my goodness.
so we got scripts. So we got Teen Titans. And yeah, we'll talk about other stuff later. Because if I were to bring it up, we'll just circle around the same conversations we were having before. And
Yep. All right.
I'll come back to them. I'll come back to them.
Where,
I just
where are the scripts located? Where are the scripts located?
they're in the script library, and literally I have each I picked out specific episodes that would be interesting to try, and then I have a whole list of episodes at the bottom. So
Oh, I'm so excited. This is
Okay,
gonna be
wait.
awesome.
So I was gonna say, so which one do you want us to click? Because there's a lot that you upload.
yeah, I know. Well,
Oh,
Like,
I
which
think I
one
know
are you
which ones
choosing
these-
here? Damn it!
I'll let Tons pick. By the way, Tons, my wife picked out the list of the ones that I selected from because she's a bigger fan than I am.
Mm,
Oh.
So the ones that are uploaded are her picks.
cool.
Oh boy.
Yep.
So I'm gonna gander that forces of nature has to do with Terra.
Actually, I think Forces of Nature is the one where
It's the
Beast
two
Boy thinks he's
bad
losing
guys.
control and going werewolf.
And it's the one with the two
Oh.
bad guys with the two
Yeah,
thunder and lightning.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought
Oh,
earlier. Right?
Oh, that one, Thunder and
Yep.
Lightning. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the brothers.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I remember that one too.
Okay.
I saw the
Honestly,
title and I immediately thought it was the Beast Boy episode.
I shouldn't be the one to choose first. This is Sailor's. This is
That's
Sailor's
true,
kick.
Sailor.
So
What do you want to
let
do?
her
Aw,
kick
so nice
first.
of you.
But yeah,
Are you
no,
sure?
she
You're Sailor. You're rarely here right off the bat nowadays.
well, no, she's
I know.
late.
That-
She's
Go
usually
kick.
late.
It's true. That was for February, but honestly, I'll be here on time from now on. I was just work stuff. Sorry about that.
No.
Right.
Life happens.
Don't let us have to write you up, young lady.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm honestly excited to do any of these. Oh, this is gonna be hard to choose. Trying to remember. Do you guys remember which one Troc was?
Nope.
Wait,
Okay.
Trog?
Yeah.
With a
Troc.
Q.
Hold on, wait. Which one is that?
Should be
On
like
the
the
list.
last,
TROQ.
towards the last one on the list here.
Mhm.
Oh, it's
I just
Trog.
had to
Yeah,
remember.
it's meant to be Trog. I think that's the episode where they meet another like quote unquote hero from another planet, and he keeps calling Starfire a Trog, and it's because they look down on Tamaranians. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
I do
that's
remember that one.
right.
because that was the insult that they
right.
he called her, which means
I
nothing
remember.
apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And there was like,
What
wait,
about-
but he's not calling you anything. She's like, no, that's the point. I am nothing.
No, it's
That's when you
no,
just
it
kind
doesn't-
of
it's
feel
not that it doesn't mean
bad.
it. It means nothing. He's calling
Yeah.
me nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when everybody
remember
goes from
that.
like to oh.
They're like, oh no. We haven't been supportive of our friend this whole time.
Yeah.
Shit, I called her a Trog too. God damn, I feel fucked up.
What have we done? I just realized something that I am insulted by.
Oh.
I just noticed something. I am insulted right now, JJ.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
I'm only in the online section. I'm not a verified member. How dare you?
Did you hit the check mark? Did you,
How
you joined
dare
before the check mark. Do you want your own section? Like people who came before the verified members? Is that what we're talking about?
No. I mean, I'm literally on like the bottom tier with one other person and the 2 bots.
Of what? Wait, where is this list? Excuse me?
It's
on
on
the
the side of
right-hand
Discord,
side where it shows
yeah.
people that are on in the server.
Yeah,
There's verified members,
online.
and then
He's
I'm in
online.
the just online section with the fucking bots.
Yeah, well, so is King Styles. What are you
How
talking
was
about?
I verified?
Because you guys joined after I made the rules and checked off the rules to get access. Ivan just got grandfathered in. And
Oh.
Sailor,
Oh.
she was here grandfathered in, but she checked off the mark.
I didn't know that there was check marks.
Yeah, if you go
No
through
one
the rules,
instructed me.
you just go through the rules and you check, you click rules and you click the check mark.
I didn't know it was important enough to become verified. I just kind of infiltrated
See,
into
there he
this
is.
thing all
Oh,
of a
there
There
you
you
sudden.
go.
It just means that you
Yay.
agree. Verified members means that you agreed to the rules.
I
Welcome
did the
to being
same
a rule
exact thing
follower.
that I did with my iPod. I just clicked accept without reading a thing. Because I'm sure that I actually already know what the rules are. It's pretty much generally don't be a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the fucking footnotes, the cliff notes on it is don't be a dick. That's normally what it is.
It's kind of close to what a few of the other ones I've signed on for are. It's like, don't be me. Okay, cool. I'll try not to be myself.
So
And don't do this very specific thing that all of us have witnessed you do twice. Shit, they're on to me.
Like, no lie, I'm part of another Discord channel where I have my own separate posting thread where it's literally it's like tons level inappropriate, and I'm just like, there we go. That's approved. You're welcome. I'll take that.
Oh my gosh. I actually have my own channel in one of my other groups, and it's someone's group that they made from my voice acting 101 class, who sadly didn't continue because of her anxiety. But my channel in there is called Vibing with Ivan. It's Vibing with Ivan.
Awesome. That's awesome.
So I'm looking through this episode that you're talking about. Did you want this one, or did
About
you
being
want
a dirty, filthy trog.
Yes.
Sure, I'm good with any of them. Honestly, they're just all awesome. I thought Switched could be interesting because it's when they're puppets and then they kind of switch personalities, I think, at one point. So I don't know, that could be fun. But any of them,
I think we need to warm up before we
that's totally
start
fair.
switching bodies.
Yes, that's a good point.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, you're
boy.
right.
It's an added layer.
It was
Yeah.
the guys. The guys got turned into puppets, while the girls managed to somehow break free of their puppets, but they ended up in one another's bodies instead of their own.
Right.
I remember that one.
Help us! Help us! Our mouse can't move, so we're talking like this. I'm not
I still
mistaken.
remember one of the jokes that they slipped into that episode, which was blatantly meant for the adults in the room.
Oh, really?
It's like, are you paying attention, adults? Are you? Are you?
No, it's when they first get the puppets before they get like whammied by them.
Mm-hmm.
Robin is like checking them out, being like, "They're so cool," and they got every detail correct. And then Beast Boy looks down the trousers of his and goes, "Maybe for yours."
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was an adult joke right there.
Yeah, are you paying attention, adults?
That's really
Are you?
Is that adult humor or more just us dumbass teenagers going, ha ha, penis?
That was blatantly a dick joke.
Well, yeah, that's why teenagers laugh at shit like that. Adults are just like,
It's like
yeah,
it's like the
okay.
Animaniacs like looking for fingerprints.
No, fingerprints. It's a
Yes.
fingerprints.
God. I wish to prove my usefulness. I'm looking for a scene here to work with.
So, which one are we doing? Are we doing
I'm looking at
Switched,
Trog.
Trog,
Cool.
Haunted,
I'm looking at
Nevermore?
Trog.
Which one? Nevermore.
I'm trying to find
Because
like,
that sounds like something to do with Vagrant.
Wait, what
It
does?
probably is.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Okay, I got the sequence where it says it means nothing.
I was gonna say,
Nice.
wait a minute. That link just goes straight to literally like that is the entire episode, my dude.
Yeah, no.
They're all the
Like,
entire
oh my
episode.
God.
No, they're
Every
the whole.
transcript is the entire episode.
I'm looking for a scene to like kind of start in. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Like I thought that you'd like already done that or something. I didn't realize these were just links to the
Nope.
direct full episode transcripts.
Well, I figured I'd do something different this time around since
Okay,
Cool.
okay.
I
dig
see
it,
the
I
part
dig
where
it.
that it means nothing. Cool.
Because that means like if your scene is not there, you can just find it if you want.
One of these sessions, we need to do really bad Sylvester Stallone lines.
Okay, it's Domon Kashu.
Like 1980s campy Judge Dredd.
Perfect.
This
Yes.
head of
Just
mine
take some Judge Dredd.
This head of mine burns with
It was against the law.
Oh God, I forgot Jean-Claude Van Damme was. They hammed
That
the
wasn't
fuck
Jean-Claude
up.
Van Damme.
Okay.
Who was it? I thought that was Jean. No, that's not.
No.
No.
Who is it?
That's nothing like him.
Crazy how
The
it sounds.
first movie that Jean-Claude Van Damme and Sylvester Stallone ever worked together in was Expendables 2.
Yeah. And he had even a hard time getting him in it because he's like, I want to be a part of a series.
Oh, Armand Asante.
Kickboxer 5 or something.
That's something a fake name.
What?
Armand Asante. But either way, yeah, we should do some Dread.
Okay. So I think what's important is the introduction of Valior.
Okay.
Like, establishing who he is. Right?
Cool.
Yeah, sure. Let's just spend all our time establishing who the asshole in the room is.
Fine. You know what? Here. Fuck it.
I'm joking.
Fuck it.
It's me.
I don't know. Kind of have a stiff competition here for the asshole in the room there, guy.
Oh, God.
The message reads, I may be an asshole, but I am not, and I'm quoting this, 100% a dick.
Fair enough.
My dick message.
So, where it says Act 1, it's after the opening theme. That
Mhm.
like fully
Right.
is where you start to introduce them.
Cool.
So,
Let's see here. I'm looking to see.
Do you want to start from there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see where we're going to end it.
Cool. Thanks, GW. Oh,
So
I'm
it's
so
the
excited.
prologue.
No, it's after the prologue. It's Act 1.
Oh.
It's so if you look, like that was some amazing fighting. Thanks. And then it says
Okay.
Valior of Renathia.
Yes.
So, those two- I'm trying to get like a good like interaction with Valior and Starfire at this point, and see where that's.
I don't remember what Valior looks like.
Doesn't he kind of look like a Viking almost?
Like a what?
Like an
Valior?
alien? Like an alien?
No, he looks
Viking?
like Captain Atom.
Is it? I can't remember.
He's really buff.
Yeah, he's buff, black, and silver, and like I'm just. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know why,
you're
but
right.
like some. Yeah, it looks like Captain Atom,
Yeah, he looks a lot like Captain Atom.
but he's not.
But it's not. So we got a lot of narration here. Do we want to keep? Do we want to include those, or do we just want to use that for the lines? Since there's a lot of characters.
What?
Maybe we just go with
So-
the dialogue. What do you guys?
How many characters are there, and where are we stopping at?
There's like a lot of narration in here.
Yeah.
There is.
Mhm.
Well, that's why. Well, how many characters are we reading, and how long are we going for?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to just go to a scene change?
Well, scene change would go. Let's see, scene change. Like they're at the tower or whatever, and then this is also the exterior of the tower. So that's really the first scene change. There's not much there. Like
Like a 5-year-old with Barbie, with a Ken doll and a Barbie they stole from his sister's room.
Let me see. Okay. Sure.
What the hell are you typing?
Okay. What are you typing?
Put the typewriter down.
It's like,
Good God. Listening to you play Fortnite would probably get on my nerves.
All right, I figured it out. Okay.
Okay.
Because he doesn't say Trog for a while, actually.
Are we looking to really just kind of throw out a racial epithet against the Tamaranians here?
damn.
I mean, isn't that the episode?
Is this really what we're aiming for here?
You know what the problem with that episode is, though? Like, the starting isn't like there's no random thing in it, and then that's like majority of the episode. You know?
Well, yeah, because don't forget they start out the episode making Valior look like he's actually
Yeah.
a good guy.
Yeah.
And then just like all of a sudden, like at the last part of the good guy scene, just like fuck Trog, and you're just like, the fuck is that? That's a word. That he said a word.
So
You're
I
sitting
mean,
there like, oh,
I mean,
yeah, Trog.
what other scenes? Like, so we just want to make them look good. We could do that. If you want. I mean,
No, we don't have to make him look good. But I'm just saying, are we really just gonna go searching straight for the?
I'd like to point out
Trog.
that like I mean, the other option is to go with like the resolution of them fighting, and like there's not like things are decided mostly at that point. You're just like, I guess like there's the speeches, right? But like,
Sure.
let's see,
Sorry, I picked a bad one.
No, you didn't. I'll say this.
This situation.
Because there's a lot of
Yeah.
action towards the third act. Because it's the fighting scenes mostly.
I mean, we can just go ahead and pantomime the fighting scenes to ourselves in our rooms, all lonely, looking absolutely
Jeez.
mad and crazy. Hopefully, nobody comes in while we're sitting there throwing a fake punch at nothing and thinking we're talking to ourselves.
I've done it before already. I tried out for Power Rangers voiceovers.
Awesome.
See, so then you're used to the crazy. That's all that matters. As long as you're used to being
Oh,
called
God.
crazy.
Of course. Here it goes.
You just gotta be very melodramatic on everything you do.
All right, I got it. Go to zoom in to a close up of him as she says this. It's all the way at the bottom. We'll just do that resolution. It's literally like, well, thank you for all your help, and it will literally cover. I think it's a decent enough scene.
Where's
Lord have mercy. Where am I looking for?
All the way at the
I
bottom.
found it.
I found it! I found it!
That was
Zoom
very
into a
random.
close up of him as she says this.
Yeah. Oh, Bam Bam's not happy.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Gosh.
So we got Valior, Robin, Beast Boy. I guess he figured out a way to open the door. He's and then he got mad that mommy was bringing him
Where do you want to
downstairs.
stop? Or you just want to read all the way through?
All the way to the. This should be all the way to the end. Like literally, it's from Valior. Well, thank you for all your
Okay.
help. Don't thank us. Thank Starfire, and then it ends with. But there are many more people who do not judge others based on how they look and blah blah blah. So.
Okay.
Gotcha. Cool.
So we
got-
have
we got-
Valior, Robin, Beast Boy, Cyborg, Starfire.
Wait, where's
Raven.
where's Cyborg in this?
Cyborg has like one line.
None of us would.
Good job on the Cyborg reads.
I'm missing it. I don't shit. It's at the bottom, I'm guessing, or something.
It's like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 lines up. Besides the narration.
So it's like just under where I have the screen cut off. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. So it's
Yeah,
literally all 5 Teen Titans are in this.
Yes.
And Valior.
Yes.
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 Delightful.
It's a team.
So it
Alright.
looks like whoever wants to read for Beastie Boy can read for Cyborg too.
Why was Beast Boy there? I'm trying to see here. She's the one who saved your son. I mean, I'll read for Beast Boy and Cyborg. That'll be fun. Who wants to be Robin?
Nice.
And who wants to be
Dokie dokie.
Valior? And who
I'll
wants
be a
to
douchebag.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take Robin, I guess.
Okay. And
Okay.
then Starfire and Raven will be Sailor, and then
Sailor.
we'll rotate it.
Got it. Okay, sounds good.
Oh, who left?
Who came in? I don't know.
Uh-oh. Oh, Cookie Monster's back.
I don't know why. Like my sound just like the voice just cuts out for some reason, so I have to leave and then rejoin.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I used to have that problem. Just not on mobile.
So, Valior will start.
Okay.
We
let's
have
do
all of
this.
our characters.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I think so. Right?
Okay.
We got Raven. We got Beast Boy. We got.
Are you doing the narration or no?
I don't think we need to do the narration for this one. It's mostly dialogue based.
No.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, I say leave it too.
Because I mean, like,
Okay.
literally, it's just a scene shot, and that's it.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for all your help.
Don't thank us. Thank Starfire.
Yeah, she's the one who saved your sorry butt.
Thank you, Starfire. I have to admit, you're not bad for a Tamarinian. You must be one of the good ones.
No, the fact that I rescued you does not make me any better than other Tamaranians.
Look, I'm trying to pay you a compliment.
Then why does it still sound like an insult?
Spike, you understand. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just...
Valior,
Valior?
I think it's time for you to go.
I thought you Earthlings were something, but we're alright. I guess I was wrong. You're all just like the Trunks.
I'm sorry Valior treated you like that. If I'd known, I never would have let it happen.
None of us would.
There's nothing you could have done. There will always be people who say mean words because you're different, and sometimes their minds cannot be changed. But there are many more people who do not judge others based on how they look or where they are from. Those are the people whose words truly matter.
Yeah.
Go Starfire.
Hooray!
Nice job. Sorry I cut you off. I'm so sorry about that. I got too excited.
I'm guessing you mistook that as that being a Raven line.
I did. I totally did. So I'm so sorry.
Brave, like Starfire's gonna kick this guy out. Like, I think it's time for you
Goddamn
Right?
bird
to-
people.
I think it's time for you to leave.
Oh, you guys did awesome.
You hold no power over this domain.
It's like Batman trying to pick up more goddamn orphans sitting there like, does she have parents? She's already got a bird name, for Christ's sake. It fits the theme. Alfred, call the guy.
So, so let's see. I would say you did really good with Starfire. You always bring that really, really positive energy. I think that was really good.
Thanks,
with,
GTW.
I felt like you put in a decent effort for Raven. It's kind of jarring to go from one to the other.
Yeah.
You go
Sorry
from very
about
doom and gloom to super bubbly and happy like that. God, you have to be on crack to do that change.
To be clear though, like I had the same issue with like Cyborg. I'm like, I didn't know what to do with Cyborg.
Gotta add that urban flow, yo.
Urban flow.
Like, yeah, I know what Compton is like.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow. He grew up in LA for a part of his life. Anyway. Let's see. So, I liked your Robin. It was pretty heavy on the angst. I mean, which is Robin.
Totally.
Yeah.
Just you insulted my friend.
I think you did a great job too.
I think the only thing with Robin was when you said I'm sorry for how Valior treated you like that. It seemed like you were struggling to maintain, like, because you were using the angst to get to the character, and it seemed like it was hard to like pivot in that part. Is what I would.
No, it was actually that I got caught on the having to use my my laptop trackpad to scroll down to see the lines.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
So that's why there was like a weird pause in there because I was like, shit, like that's me. Oh no.
Technical difficulties.
Oopsie doodle.
Oh, he's here. What's up? I know.
Mhm.
I heard.
Mhm.
He's here. Marine Trot.
Mhm. I didn't get a chance to brine any chicken.
Okay, well,
So
I can wait.
cheese it is.
Okay. You okay, buddy? Don't give mommy that look. What was that? You okay? Oh man. I'm gonna be okay. Gonna hang out with Daddy. Okay. No, no. I need to get you a separate headset.
And now we know what fates you suffer if you should refuseth to give the headset to them.
Oh dear.
You know, child, one of these days you're going to learn that that doesn't get you what you want.
Oh, he's gonna get tired.
That kid ain't giving up.
No.
That child's like, I've got youthful exuberance. I can scream as long as I need to.
Oh dear.
There we go. Oh my. Oh my. What is up with Bam Bam? instant douchebag. What more could you ask for?
The really sad part is, after that one TikTok video took off, I posted a response video to it being like, if you guys want to hear stories, I'll give you some options because there's a lot of you now that are following me. This is really weird. And top comment for me at the moment is someone proceeded to go, "You sound like Cyril from Archer, so more stories, please." And I'm like, oh, god damn it, they found me.
Cyril.
I cosplayed Cyril.
Awesome.
Okay, so multiple questions.
I have a sweater vest.
What?
God damn it.
What TikTok video? Who's Cyril? And
You don't know who Cyril
Biggest
is?
from Archer.
I never watched Archer.
Oh God,
I didn't care for the
Oh.
show.
He's
Well, Cyril's it's an interesting character, but
isn't he the
TikTok
one in
video,
he's the accounting that's dating Archer's
Dating
ex at
Lana?
the starting of the series?
who has
Yeah,
he's
it's
supposed
Lana.
to be like
Yeah.
an innocent good guy, but he's got a like vagrant sex addiction.
I don't know why this just popped in my head, but I have to now look for it. Oh God.
And
I
as for what
love that
TikTok
the password to the security is Cyril. Like in the first episode.
Oh,
The,
it's interesting.
But the whatchamacallit, the TikTok video was I made a Stitch video responding to a thing like, tell me about a job that you got fired from for an actual good reason. And I was like, I didn't get fired for a good reason. I quit before they could freaking give it to me. That sounded weird. And then I continued. And it was about a job that I quit because of vagrant that racism. I almost said something wrong.
Vagrant rapism, huh?
Yeah, that was a weird one. Racism.
Which one is worse, racism or rapism?
They're both pretty fucking bad. I got news for you.
I mean, one is like out because it's not the act of it.
Let's just glance over that weird oopsie of my speech impediment. Thank you. And
See, I don't know
focus
if I
on the
care.
fact that for some reason that video has 44,000 views now after me posting it on Friday, and has garnered me 650 new followers on TikTok, which I was like, where did you all come from? What?
You probably ended up on a For You page there, kid.
I ended up on a lot of For You pages. I ended up on people I know's For You pages, and they started messaging me on Facebook like, I found you on TikTok. No shit, so did other people.
Look
Like, you don't
at you
say.
being all TikTok famous. Next year, you're gonna start getting deals and stuff. Turn
On
it
one
into a
hand,
brand.
that'd be nice. On the other hand, TikTok's kind of sketchy.
See, there's sketchy and then there's trash. TikTok is trash. Keep it trash, but trash. Oh yes. And I think I know why. So I didn't watch Archer. I watched a show like Archer that made me think of Archer. And I don't know if many people watched this show because it wasn't very popular, but I watched it because I'm stupid. Who remembers a show on Adult Swim called Frisky Dingo?
Didn't see that. Sorry.
Not many people. I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Sounds funny.
See, I was that kid that watched the strange shit on Adult Swim. Like, you're like, oh, the anime? Nah, I'll go with that. Oh, what's this? Some really shitty animation called 12 Ounce Mouse? Right there. That's where I'm gonna be at. So I was the one that was watching 12 Ounce Mouse, Drinking Crow, Xavier the Angel, these stupid, like, they look like they belong on Newgrounds kind of shows.
I miss Newgrounds. Simpler times.
You can still go back. It's still around.
No, you
People are
can't.
still
Flash
posting.
animation's not supported anymore.
Yeah, it still works though. You can still watch
They
videos.
played
Where'd it go?
Shalom.
it.
Assalamu
How's it
alaikum.
going?
It's going all right.
Good.
Who
I'm
the hell
eating
is this
food.
now?
You're eating food. Good.
Hello.
Time out.
Okay.
Okay, why does the new guy sound like?
Wait, new guys and me?
Hey,
New
Bladen.
guy.
Yes. No, the new one to here to this today tonight.
Oh, okay. I was like, new
No,
guy.
he.
I
Oh,
helped him make this group.
he sound,
Wow.
please tell me you guys know who Nightmind is.
Nope.
I do not.
Sorry.
Oh my god. He
Oi.
sounds. Oh. Oh.
Oi, I'm old, okay? Shush.
I'm gonna assume that's a compliment.
I didn't.
I'm going to
Buddy,
post. I'm going to post a quick video. You
I
just
missed out on a
listen
lot
to
of
the
those
intro.
things.
Yeah, just listen to the intro, and yeah, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
I missed out on a lot of those things. I was too busy watching Strong Bad emails.
Oh, come on.
I was too busy in gaming, like a gamer.
Nice.
I'm talking
Because-
about a day when gaming wasn't what it is today. I'm talking about a day
So-
when gaming was a PS2, dude.
Oh yeah.
So, I
I
think.
I lived on the SNES and N64.
Hey guys, I need
You
someone
do.
to confirm with me the Blue Yeti. If I were to plug it
Yeah.
into the computer,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I could technically use a headset, you know, like headphones,
Yeah.
and
It
still
won't
use.
work.
It won't work.
No.
You still
You would
use
have
the
to
what?
you would have to select the Blue Yeti as your audio output, and you wouldn't be able to hear anything through your
No, just use it as a monitor.
interface.
No.
You can.
You wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, you'd have to, I think, use it as a monitor, or use it as audio, like an audio filter, basically.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to get, because it sounds like I just need a splitter, which is the problem, and I don't have a splitter on hand.
Is he really freaking out that bad?
Yeah.
Aw,
Wow.
sorry about that.
Like normally, like around
Oh.
like karaoke, like it's fine. He takes it from me, and I just hang out. Like it's like
Oh my god.
it's
it's
hard
so-
to react to people when I can't hear what they're saying.
Mhm.
It's the library of people who I get compared to widens every day.
It sounds like you. Did you watch the video? It sounds like you. Please watch the video. I posted it unrelated, and tell me
I
he
did-
doesn't sound like him.
I did
Oh
indeed.
God! Oh God! It's so.
No, you fool!
And the laugh.
You're hiding
God,
your
the
power level.
Fuck.
He's hiding his power level.
Awesome. Did you tell you that's awesome?
God.
I'm an idiot, so like it's
It's
a lot of
very
these.
robotic. I don't think Blade sounds like that. Although maybe it's the fact that Blades doesn't speak in that kind of a cadence.
What
Yeah,
are you
I think
talking about?
mainly it's just like a level of like narration. It's just like, yes, so everything that happens will
Stop
be
it!
this way.
Okay,
God.
no, then yeah, no, you did it. There you
Yeah.
go. That was really good.
Yeah, very much.
I can't. No, I can't. That. Oh Jesus Christ Almighty! Oh.
So his
Such happy
narration voice is very breathy comparatively to mine.
Mm.
So
Such
if I
happy
add
zest.
more breath,
Crocheting,
it's
sewing.
a little bit better.
Oh. God, like the way you entered and the first thing you said, like just my mind short circuited for like 10 seconds.
No, this is Nemo.
Oh my
Like
god.
it's just
You should actually see me act. I'm like semi decent. I'm like almost okay.
Oh,
He's
you're
definitely-
awesome.
He's hiding his power level. Don't believe him.
Oh, I fully agree. Just from the sound of his voice, I can tell. You give him any evil role, he has it. It's his. It's his. Just every
Hell
evil
outta
role.
here,
Any
Jeremy
smart
Irons.
evil person. Just any
You
evil
should've-
smart person.
You should have heard us last week. We were doing like stupid powers.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were just like, you know what'd be funny if like there was a girl whose power was just having a deep voice.
Yes.
Like a little girl.
And
then
Blader
just-
would play this character.
It's like, oh, you know, we're introducing Susan. It's like, hello, I'm Susan. And just like, what's your superpower? And then it became a joke that the voice is not part of it.
It's not part of the power.
No.
And that cracked me up even more because that's probably the most shocking feature that she has.
I can you can control air pressure, Bladed. Go with that. Low pressure. Low air pressure.
Yeah.
Nothing else low? No, just low pressure.
No, it would be sonic
Okay.
frequencies. The kid controls sonic frequencies.
I'm able to inflate balloons without even touching it. It's like, what's all right? So like, what's up with the voice? And it's just like, why? What's wrong? What about my voice?
God.
It's like,
Jeez.
It's
like
nothing. You're a mutant, and you know everyone's going through changes. It's completely normal.
A character like that cracks me the hell up.
It's
I really, really, really want to see if I can voice a dumbass character like that.
Yo,
That's all I.
That's like-
I'll write a scene. We'll do it.
I use
fun.
my vocal prowess, and I say prowess because I've worked so hard. I have so many stupid vocal habits. But I love using it for stupidity. That's like the one thing that I'll always use it for.
Yeah.
Okay, Bladed, I just sent you something in a private message. I need you to read it for me.
Oh god.
Okay.
I swear to God, if it's choke me, hate me.
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to read this in a certain way? First of all,
Corpse
I
Daddy.
need to add you as friend. That's a crime.
Read it as Corpse Daddy.
Oh, I can't do that. My voice is not gravelly.
No, I want you to read it in your normal in your normal voice like this,
Mhm.
but just like give it a read real quick, like in your head, feel the emotion that it's going for, and then just read it.
Oh.
Okay.
Get them diapers ready, folks.
Attack ships on fire, the shoulder of Orion. I watch sea gleams glitter in the dark near the tall house gates. All those moments will be lost to time, like tears in the rain. Time to die.
Thank you.
Well, that just happened.
Does anyone know what that's from?
Absolutely not. Thank you for giving
It
me
has to
something
do with
read.
your name, for fuck's sake, dude.
Oh, I've never watched Blade.
No, Blade Runner.
Blade Runner, yeah.
Uh,
I meant to say Blade Runner.
Damn it. I'm old.
No, it's easy to confuse. I'm Bladed. That's Blade. It's all right.
So
it's the confusion's there.
So
I understand.
what were the characters we were gonna play, and what is Bladed gonna be? Is how we're gonna.
Well, I guess
God.
we're gonna redistribute. I had the idea that we could clockwise it from what we originally chose from.
Yes.
So we started with you said you were gonna be Beast Boy and Cyborg because they were one line apiece. Then Tongues took Valior, so I took Robin, and then that left Sailor as Starfire and Raven. And I figured if we took that and we like rotated it clockwise, so that would put Tongues as Cyborg Beast Boy. I'd be Valior. Sailor would be Robin, and
I
you
mean,
would be
how about
Starfire
this?
Raven.
We could add
But
in.
then Bladed
We
joins.
can add in the narration, honestly.
We
at-
could
at
add in
this
the
point.
narration, yeah, and Bladed could take the narration in that.
And then we'll rotate
Sure.
him from there.
Yeah, that works.
So, which one are we? Which one are we?
So go
are we
to
reading?
the Trog one.
Trog.
Trog,
Okay.
yeah, and then go all the way to the bottom. We're doing the resolution scene where like
Alrighty.
Valior is like, you guys are all trash.
Oh no, where's my phone? I hear it.
Dude, you need to do narrations on YouTube. I swear to God.
Well, you used to.
Like everything. Oh God.
I used to do some for a comic series because I adored, by the way, this artist who invited me on to do narration. She unfortunately isn't continuing it due to the fact that she was in college. But there was a series where she had basically reimagined the world of Ori and the Blind Forest in comic form.
Oh.
And she had the characters narrated. So it's like mainly an audio thing, but she did all the art herself, and they were gorgeous.
That sounds fucking dope. I love Ori.
So yeah, Ori and the Blind. I was a huge fan at that time, so I got to play the spirit tree, and I got to play the narrator.
Cool.
The
That's
spirit tree.
awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, like that was earlier in my acting like pursuit. So there's a lot of things I don't like about it. But you know.
I mean, that's also understand. It's not just on you; it's also on whoever does the editing.
Mhm.
Oh no! Well, the editing wasn't too bad. There was definitely things I would love to do different if I could do it again. I think there's
the one that
sometimes where
the ones that I've been in that have actually come out are like the editing was so bad that it's like, even if the lines were good, nothing blends well together. It just
Right.
sounds so spotty. It's like, ugh.
So we'll have him do the narration. That means I'm Raven in Starfinder, and what makes everybody else? Just
whoa, there's a lot of
Yes.
narration.
Did you just call her Starfinder?
Fire.
You said Finder.
Why would I say
There was a
I'm-
definite D in there.
I'm gonna be Starfinder. I love being the entire game, and I think I can really fit
Where's
the
my
role
stamina
of
bar, guys?
everything.
Where's the stamina bar?
It's
That's why I
look,
love D&D
Bladed
so
joined the
much.
call. Jesus, that's a large health bar.
Alright, so
So yeah, that would make JJ. You would be Starfire Raven. Tongues is gonna be Beast Boy Cyborg. I'm gonna be taking Valior, and that means Sailor's gonna be Robin.
Robin.
Cool.
What is she gonna be, Robin?
She's gonna be
Damn it.
robbing everybody's angst hearts because she's playing. Robin.
Well, she's robbing my frown because all she does is makes me smile with her performance. She's really good.
Oh,
Right.
Well,
Everyone's good. I just thought it'd be funny to do the fun.
But if Bladed is doing the narration, then he should actually be starting the scene at the
Yeah.
the zoom in to a
I
close
agree.
up. Yeah.
Perfect.
Where should I? So
at the
You
very,
said
very
s-
bottom.
at the very bottom. Okay.
So yeah, all the way at the very bottom, you'll see
all the way at the
Valior
very
say, "Thank you, Starfire. I have to admit, you're not bad."
Yeah.
And there's a parenthesis above that that says Valior turns this over for a second. Starfire moves away, not
Is
back up.
this Act 3?
All the way
Yes.
at the
Yeah.
bottom. It's literally like the last. You get the last line.
And you'll see a narration. You'll see like two good narration chunks.
Okay.
And the first one is going to be the one that says zoom in to a close up of him as she says this.
Gotcha. I see it now.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Zoom into a close up of him as she says this. Then dissolve to the exterior of the tower. It is early evening, and the ship is hovering just above and past the roof. Cut to that level, he has one arm in a sling, and he regards the Titans gathered across the concrete.
Well, thank you all for your help.
Don't thank us. Thank Starfire.
Yeah, she's the one who saved your sorry butt.
Valior turns this for over a second. Starfire moves slightly away, not making eye contact.
Thank you, Starfire. I have to admit, you're not bad for a Tamaranian.
She gives him a brief, reproachful look at the pejorative he almost delivered, then turns her eyes away again.
You must be one of the good ones.
No. Sorry about that. No,
You're
in fact, I rescued you. The fact that I rescued you does not make me any better than any Tamaranians.
Look, I'm trying to pay you a compliment.
Then why does it sound like an insult?
Spike, you understand. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just...
Valior, I think it's time for you to go.
I thought you Earthlings were all right. I guess I was wrong. You're just like the Trogs.
With that parting shot, he lifts off the roof, the camera following him back to the ship. Cut to the inside, its open hatch as it floats in. He throws one last hard look back at the quintet and closes up. At roof level, the craft lifts away, and the camera tilts down to Starfire, who watches it go.
I'm sorry Valior treated you like that.
Cut to him and the other three spectators, and pull back slowly to frame her.
If I'd known, I never would have let it happen.
Cyborg?
I think his...
JJ!
No, that's you, Tongues.
I'm not Starfire. I said my line.
I didn't.
No, you're Cyborg.
No one heard Cyborg.
I did. I said none of us would.
Oh, no one heard
Oh.
it.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh.
I couldn't, yeah.
Oh. I said none of us would. See, I said it.
There's nothing he could have done.
Cut to the bridge, with Valior back in the captain's chair and working on the controls.
There will always be people who say mean words because you are different. And sometimes their minds cannot be changed.
Back to the roof. The Titans watch him leave.
But there are many more people who do not judge others based on how they look or where they are from. Those are the people whose words truly matter.
She crosses the roof to rejoin them, the others, whose expressions reveal their quiet pride at her quick understanding of this ugly but true facet of Earth culture. Pull back slowly, then cut to the exterior of the tower. The pull continues as the view fades to black.
Good job, guys. That was awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm rusty.
Yeah, so am I.
So
Even
I
though
have
I've been
a
here
question.
for a while. What's up?
What's your
What's up?
question?
How the hell is it the ugliness of Earth's culture when dude ain't from Earth?
What?
No. The fact that they missed the cues that he was insulting her in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
You must remember this lesson.
Racism
There are
is
many
not good.
evils. There are many evils out in the world, but the greatest evil is the indifference of good men.
I was gonna say just some dumbass with a gun that's sitting there trying to shoot up a Walmart, but sure.
Okay. Anyway.
But imagine if no one reported that.
Then you could just keep shooting.
It takes only one man to go, hey, stop.
I mean,
All right.
Don't
so
do
how
that.
so how are we dropping the narration into the rotation?
well, how they
Lord
appear, so
have
he's first, so
mercy.
he'd become Valior, right? And unless that screws things up, does that?
Well, no, that's why I'm just wondering where we'd drop it into the rotation. So if we're dropping that into the rotation for that was before Valior, that would actually make what's rotating to him be what was at the tail end of the rotation, which would have been Robin.
Okay. I mean, we could do it that way. If
And
that's what the current setup is, because I wasn't.
well, I'm saying I'm just saying if we're putting that at the front of the rotation, because I was actually going off the rotation from when we picked our first lines, not when it goes red.
Well, then just put them last. That's
So-
simple then. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so we'll put the narration at the end of the thing. So that means that the narrator is now going to go to you, JJ.
Okay.
Starfire Raven is going to go to Tongues. Beast Boy
Oh,
Cyborg goes to
boy.
me. Valior goes to Sailor.
All right.
I get to be a Tamarinian.
Wait, what do I do?
And
You
then
get
Robin.
Oh, I'm Robin. Okay.
Yeah, angst.
Yeah, you get Rob.
Yeah, angst.
Robin the leader.
I don't know. With his voice, he's more like Nightwing than Robin, but sure.
Mm.
What are you talking about? Robin can sound like that.
Well, Robin was Nightwing in the Titans.
Exactly.
Totally.
Exactly.
So he can sound like regular Robin can sound like that. So don't even
That
start.
was indeed Dick Grayson Robin.
Yeah. Unless he's voiced by what's his name? Crap. Patrick
Something like that.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Mm.
Alright. So let's see. Alright, I'll start it off. We are on there. Zoom in. Zoom in to a close-up of him as she says this, then dissolves into the exterior of the tower. It is early evening, and the ship is hovering just above and past the roof. Cut to that level. He has one arm in a sling, and he regards the Titans gathered around across the concrete.
Well, thank you for all your help.
Don't thank us. Thank Starfire.
Yeah, she's the one who saved your sorry butt.
Valior turns this over for a second. Starfire moves slightly away, not making eye contact.
Thank you, Starfire. I have to admit, you're not bad for a Tamaranian.
She gives him a brief, reproachful look at the pejorative that he almost delivered, then turns her eyes away again.
You must be one of the good ones.
No. The fact that I rescued you does not make me any better than other Tamarinians.
Look, I'm trying to pay you a compliment.
Then why does it sound like...
Spike, you understand. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just that...
Valior, I think it's time for you to go.
I thought you Earthlings were all right. Guess I was wrong. You're just like the Trox.
With that parting shot, he lifts off the roof, the camera following him back up to the ship. Cut inside its open hatch as it floats in. He throws one last hard look at the quintet and closes up. At roof level, the craft lifts away. The camera tilts down to Starfire, who watches it go.
I'm sorry Valior treated you like that.
Cut to him and three other spectators and pull away back slowly to Framer.
If I'd known, I never would have let it happen.
None of us would.
There's nothing you could have done.
Cut to the bridge, where Valior back in the captain's chair, working the controls.
There will always be people who say mean words because you're different, and sometimes their minds can change.
Back to the roof. The Titans watch him leave.
But there are many more people who do not judge others based on how they look or where they are from. Those are the people whose words truly matter.
She crosses the roof to rejoin the others. His expressions reveal their quiet pride at her quick understanding of this ugly but true facet of Earth culture. Pull back slowly, then cut to the exterior of the tower. The pull continues as the view fades to black.
Good job, guys.
Clap. Clap, 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 clap.
Clap hands! Clap hands!
That's fantastic, everyone.
Clap.
So, let's feedback time. I need to work on being a little. For some reason, I didn't I kept stumbling on it for some reason.
Oh, bro, I stumbled hardcore. If I was gonna give any sort of criticisms, I think your narration was pretty good. The pacing was actually pretty solid. I would have loved to have a little bit more airflow. I think it was a little bit too quiet, and I think the narration's good, unless it's being fun and silly. Like if you're doing traditional narration, like being clear and like loud enough to be heard, as if you're presenting it. I think this would have. Thank you.
With
Yeah, I liked your Robin too.
you got the emotions down really great.
Thank you.
I like, by the way, special mention, Crazy Evan. I liked your Beast Boy was on point. Gotta say.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do too. It's fun.
like the inflections, like you hit like where he would emphasize it, that raspy voice he has and everything. I mean, some mindset right now is where I'm at.
Right. I would say probably they wouldn't give you one line. And
for auditions,
yeah, good auditions wouldn't give you one line.
I mean,
the thing is,
read these 4 words. I like
very
cupcakes.
Much, like very much when it comes to like projects that really have a good level of professionality behind it.
No, you're right.
We'll give you context. Of course, there's internet projects who will give you a line and say, "I want this guy to sound like Matt Mercer." And if you
I love those because you're sitting there going, "Huh, good luck."
Then hire Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
It's like, you must sound exactly like the character from this thing that I'm doing a fan video of.
No. You guys are missing the best one, because that's not the best one. The best one is, I want you to sound like this character.
Series fucking cracks me up. But
nice
it was
job,
original.
Gohan.
Yeah. It's original because I don't think anybody, the reason why they did that, I think is because no one could believably do Krillin to its fullest. They're like, fuck it, we'll just do it different.
Yeah, because they always had that like weird, like semi-nasally,
Hey Goku! Goku!
Yeah,
hey Goku!
Yeah, it's like a raspy voice.
It's a slightly nasally, gravelly voice.
Jeez, what are these things made of?
The thing is the voice actor
Must
just
weigh
sounds
50
like
kilos.
That's what's so funny. It's like voice actor just kind of sounds like that. So like characters
Yeah,
like
he's a
Have you
Usopp
seen
or
my
character.
daughter? My daughter is adorable, guys. Maze Hughes at your service.
Okay, you need to
As-
stop
as-
that. I'm already in trouble, okay? No,
No,
I cosplay Maze Hughes.
Oh, gotcha.
Awesome.
I mean, I
That's
feel like I
funny.
swing and I hit one of your cosplays. I mean, come on, man. At some
I
point, you're just gonna cosplay the world, and you're just gonna be like, stop it.
I got it as a birthday gift after COVID hit, so I still have not actually worn it. I literally wore it to make one TikTok video where someone was asking what the hell this means because someone replied to their video with the chemical makeup of the human body. and like another comment was like, but a soul's gonna be tricky, and they're just like, what the fuck does this mean? Does anyone know what this means? I don't understand what this means. So I was like, I think I have an idea, but I need to change first. And then I changed into the Maze Hughes cosplay, and I fucking gave them the description.
No, seriously though, hey everyone, Maze Hughes here. As a special note, I'd like to point out that in this universe and this timeline, if I were to exist, I'd probably survive. No phone booths.
I do love the way he went. It's such a cheeky way to go. But I love him. I love him to death.
I do too.
Get wrecked, you scrub.
No
It's just
phone booths.
my favorite, like, almost non-matching voice for the English dub, and I say this loosely. Of course, everybody knows him in this tone. But I think for the way he looks and the way he sounds, it's like, whoa, this guy sounds awesome. Is fucking Mustang.
I was gonna say Roy Mustang.
Yeah, Roy Mustang has such a scary voice.
Like he
because,
looks like he should sound something more like
a little more youthful.
kind of akin to how my voice is.
Yeah,
He looks like he should sound akin to how my voice sounds in a slightly deeper tone. And instead he's got this like really rich, deep tone that's like, dude,
Travis
you have
Willingham,
like a 16-pack underneath that fucking jacket?
Travis Willingham has such a fucking rich ass voice.
Has he ever played Batman? Because he'd do a decent Batman.
I think he
because he's done Superman. I
but
know
I
he's
think
done
he's-
Superman, Thor, and
No.
all that shit.
Yeah. His regular is Thor.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if he's done Batman.
I don't know either.
Like, I think he
I
would
don't
do.
think he
I
has.
think he would kill Batman.
And if he hasn't, he might absolutely be wonderful for it. Let me see, Travis Willingham.
just the brooding.
This is what this practice also tends to be, where like we're just like, let's nerd out about our just our love for voice acting.
Hey guys,
Rogue Stranger.
What's up?
just quick update. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it tonight. We just got the rest of the stuff packed. My cat was panicking and would not get in his carrier, so it took me a minute to get to my new residence. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it tonight because we
No,
still
that's
gotta
okay,
get
buddy.
the truck
It's all good,
unloaded.
man.
Yeah, no, you're okay.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Have fun being a
I-
pirate.
By the way, we appreciate you stopping by and checking in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we appreciate
yeah,
that
man.
greatly.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's never been Batman.
Dude,
good night. all
that
right?
is a missed opportunity.
Hey, man.
If he doesn't play Batman,
He's-
I swear to God.
He has been Harvey Dent in the Batman series.
I know, and I've heard it. It's good. But
I think I was about to say that role is perfect for him, honestly. But I do agree. He would make a lovely Batman.
just from the Mustang play, like I can tell, like because the brooding already.
Hmm
Oh god, yeah.
Which is so funny because the lad is such a vibrant individual,
Mhm.
but he just sounds scary
Yeah.
and looks scary. The dude's like 6'2".
Yo, did you guys know
Works
that
out.
that he didn't? I guess he didn't know that Hughes died, and he watched the scene, and the scene of him doing the voice. the scene where
You didn't know that that's why he had to do that scene?
I think so. Yeah.
What? I need to find that.
Like he's at a Comic Con and he's like, what? Why?
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, That's really cute.
Yeah, yeah.
I
He
don't know
was
why
he was
that
in tears on the couch. Yep.
strikes wholesome.
Like he was telling the story about it at a Comic-Con. It was great.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I
That's
found
really
the damn
cute.
clip. It's Travis Willingham on the death of Maze Hughes.
Yeah. Like. Yep.
Wait, drop that in unrelated.
No. Let's put it up on the screen. It's great.
That's so cute. God, I love Travis. I love the Critical Role group in general. It's just a bunch of really swell individuals. But like one of my favorite, like, there's two people that I think like I look up to super heavily. Aside from like someone like Matt Mercer.
Sure.
It's I look up to them because one, they're talented voice actors, go figure. But their attitude towards the industry and just life in general is so remarkable. And that's John DiMaggio. He's voiced a shit ton of stuff. And he's just a dumbass. Like, he does everything he does is to be stupid and fun and just a huge like comic relief. And I love his like look in life, and his obviously his acting chops are fucking phenomenal.
Okay,
and
real
then-
quick. I just watched the scene, and that was when he first ever watched Full Metal Alchemist, when it was before the English dub.
Was it before the English
Yeah.
dub? Yeah.
It was before the
still.
English dub. It was when he was still in college. He watched it.
I'm pretty sure, like
Yeah.
I'm not sure, like when, like, cause I'm pretty sure he was, like, he got the role at some point. I just can't remember if it was.
I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
like,
when they
the
finally
dub
did the
came-
actual dub, but when he was in college,
the dub came
there was
way
no dub.
later. Yeah,
Yeah.
The dub came way later.
Yeah.
And there was, and then the other guy, and sorry, I ramble on. It's what I do. Fucking Steve Bloom.
Yes, Steve Bloom.
Oh,
Steve Bloom is such a funny guy. But
the
he's
master key of voice acting. I'm going to do the same exact voice for every single one of my characters, and it's somehow going to make you think of a different person every time, because
well, the
I'm
thing
magic
is,
like that.
he's distinct. He has a very distinct texture to his voice.
Exactly. Damn master key.
But it's his voice. The way he alters his voice is insane. The thing is that he's just a giant kid. This is basically the way he acts.
When he plays Wolverine, which he does a great Wolverine.
Yes.
When he attacks with
He's my favorite Wolverine.
When he attacks with his claws, he has to fart in order to get the right attack
has
sound,
to
I guess.
Fart?
For real, he does. He has to fart. Otherwise, it's not a good line. And it's not good delivery.
I love that.
For real.
Something about that makes me so.
I mean, I feel that on a level. Like, basically, like, he has to deliver the line in a way that it produces like a fart. Like it literally, like, he has to feel the attack to the point where it comes out. Because the one time that it came out like really good, the first time, like, he farted, he thought it would be bad, and they're like, we love it. And then, like, he listened back to it, like, yeah, this is pretty good. So, and he's also laughing to himself because now, like, in the tracks, like, when you're playing the show back, he's like, my farts are in there. He's like,
Farts are in there.
Oh my god, what a laugh.
I keep getting like I don't know if I should look into them more or not. Because of like me clicking on a link once upon a time, I actually keep getting emails in my my Gmail account for Blumvox Studios for
Me
his
too,
voice acting classes.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm thinking about joining.
And I never managed to actually like sit in on one or anything, and I'm like, damn it, maybe I should.
Yeah, I definitely would love to do Bloombox stuff. I've also gotten voice acting mastery stuff from Fuck, his name was just in
I
my
had
head.
Chuck Huber do a master class with him. I did that.
Oh, cool.
Christopher.
Not Saban?
No.
I don't think he
The
teaches.
voice, the voice acting, Christopher something. He's the guy who voices a lot of characters from. Well, he voices the gorilla from Overwatch. Fuck.
Talking about
Nolan North.
Mm-mm. It's gonna kill me. Hang on.
Type in Winston.
Say peanut butter.
Exactly, mastery.
He's a mastery.
I do voice acting.
While we're doing that, let's
personally,
rotate the scripts. Let's,
Yeah.
Crispin Freeman.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's not
Personally,
Christopher
I'll
at
still
all.
always hang on to Reinhardt's advice to me, Darren DePaul's advice to me, which was, voices are great, but you need bread and butter. Find a commercial.
Not sure.
And I'm like, really? Find a commercial? He's just like, yes.
Yep.
You don't even realize that I'm in a commercial that you have seen many, many times, but I'm in it, and I get a paycheck every single time. And I'm just like, what fucking commercial are you in? I didn't know that the voice of Reinhardt in Overwatch at the time was also the Geico guy.
The Geico Gecko?
No.
No, not the gecko, but the voice at the end
ending.
that goes, Geico, 15
Oh.
minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Bro, that's awesome.
That's Reinhardt.
I love Darren DePaul, first off.
I love
I'd
him
have been
too.
more
I
impressed
managed
if
to
he
have
was
a,
a
like a
gecko.
half-hour one-on-one with him in the hallway because no one was showing up to his panel early.
What?
I met him in 2017. I woke up early, went to go to like get in line for the panel, saw there was no line, and I was like, oh, I guess they're like not letting people line up yet or something like that. And I'm like, I got time to kill. I'm gonna go head over to the dealer's room. And as I went to the dealer's room, there's this huge line of people, and I'm like, what the hell's this line for? And they're just like, we're not letting anyone line up for this. This is for Mr. DePaul's autograph session. And I went, that's after his panel. Oh shit! And so I fucking bolted back to the panel room, and as I turned the little corner, because the doors are kind of like in a recessed thing against the wall, there he was, just chilling, leaning up against the wall in the hallway on his phone. And I was like,
Whoa.
and like, he like sixth sensed me, and he just like looks up from his phone real quick and glances over and sees me like a deer in headlights. And he finishes what he was texting, hits enter, puts it in his pocket, and comes over. He's like, hi, my name's Darren. How are you? And then we had like a half-hour long conversation before the panel started.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it was really, really cool.
He's the voice acting like grandpa that I need in my life.
He's such a chill dude. I love him to pieces. He took a selfie with me in the hallway, and I posted it on Twitter, and he responded.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Did you ask him the most important
He's
question?
like, I love you.
Did you ask him the most important question?
Which one?
Does he do DMT?
Yes, he does D&D. He's appeared on Critical Role.
Not D&D, DMT.
Oh, DMT.
Like
the question Joe Rogan asks every single person that's on his show.
Gotcha.
You act like I watched Joe Rogan.
I was about to say I have definitely never.
The only thing that I care about is the fact that literally every single guest, he's like, "Do you do DMT?" Like he just he just asks him, "You do drugs?"
I mean, it's a fair question.
Yeah, so
the rotation is going to be I was just blah, 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 sorry. I was just Beast Boy and Cyborg, so that means that Sailor's going to be Beast Boy Cyborg.
Got it.
Valior was what she was, so that's going to actually rotate to Bladed now, I believe. Robin is going to rotate to you, JJ. The narration is going to rotate to Tongues, and that means I'm Starfire and Raven.
Cool.
I'm surprised I remembered the damn order.
That's crazy, Ivan. Thank you.
I'm really surprised that I remembered the order.
I'm not, because I didn't have to remember it.
Okay. Oh god. Anyway.
I get to read lines now. Oh boy.
What you do?
Oh dear.
All right, let's hit it up, guys.
Oh,
Who's
yes.
the narrator?
Who's the zoom in?
I'm going to read these lines so damn good.
Oh god.
You ready? Zoom into a close-up of him as she says this, then dissolve to an exterior of the tower. It is early evening and the ship is hovering just above past the roof. Cut to that level. He has one arm in a sling, and he regards the titans gathered across the concrete.
Hold on, I'm pausing. Yo, like, are you? It sounds like Palpatine. Keep going. Anyway.
it reminds me of what was that dog? Droopy mixed with Alan Rickman.
Oh God. Okay. No.
Anyway.
No sidebarring. Keep going.
Well, thank you all for your help.
Don't thank us. Thank Starfire.
Yeah, she's the one who saved your sorry butt.
Value turns this over for a second.
I have a reminder for Joan.
Away, not making eye contact.
Thank you, Starfire. I have to admit, you're not bad for a Tamaranian.
She gives him a brief, reproachful look. At the pejorative he almost delivered, then turns her eyes away again.
You must be one of the good ones.
No. The fact that I rescued you does not make me any better than other Tamaranians.
Look, I'm trying to pay you a compliment.
Then why does it sound like you're like an insult?
Spike, you understand I didn't mean anything by it. It's just...
Valior, I think it's time for you to go.
I thought you Earthlings were all right. I guess I was wrong. You're just like the trucks.
With that parting shot, he lifts off the roof, the camera following him back up to the ship. Cut to inside its open hatch as it floats in. He throws one last hard look back at the quintet and closes up. At roof level, the craft lifts away and the camera down to Starfire, who watches it go.
I'm sorry Valior treated you like that.
Cut to him and the three other spectators. Pulled back slowly to frame her.
If I'd known, I never would have let it happen.
None of us would.
There's nothing that you could have done.
To the bridge, with Valior back in the captain's chair and working the controls.
There will always be people who say mean things because you're different, and sometimes their minds cannot be changed.
Back to the roof, the Titans watch him lead.
But there are many more people who do not judge others based on how they look or where they are from. Those are the people whose words truly matter.
She crosses the roof to rejoin the others, whose expressions reveal their quiet pride at her quick understanding of this ugly but true facet of Earth culture. Pulled back slowly, then cut to the exterior of the tower. The pull continues as the view fades to black.
God damn it.
That was awesome.
Go, young Skywalker.
Do it.
Do it.
All right.
So,
Give him.
You have no power here.
God damn. So, let's.
You have no power.
I want to let's just get right into the
Senate.
rotation, guys, and let's switch it up and get to a different thing. Okay, this is the last
All right,
time. we're doing this one.
But I
Directly
am
into the
Senate.
rotation. That puts me as the narrator, which puts brain fart, which put because the slight offset to the narration that actually puts that would put Sailor back at being Starfire and Raven.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
she
fine
had,
with that.
yeah, that's weird.
Try to
Yeah,
Raven.
neither
I
of you have
tried to-
done. Yeah, that's so weird. Anyway,
Yeah, it's because the narration put that offset there, but now it's like going an elliptical now.
huh? All right.
But that means that so Beast Boy Cyborg is going to Bladed, Valior is going to JJ. JJ, were you Robin?
I was just Robin.
You were just Robin. Okay, so then Robin's going to Tongues. And yeah, so that's yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's y'all, dude.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I can try and do Raven.
I'm ready.
Hey, you get a redo on Raven. There you go. Zoom in to a close-up of him as he says this. Then dissolve to the exterior of the tower. It is early evening. Pip is hovering just above and past the roof. Cut to the level. He has one arm in a sling, and he regards the Titans gathered across the concrete.
Well, thank you for all of your help.
Don't thank us. Thank Starfire.
Yeah, she's the one who saved your sorry butt.
Valior turns turns this over for a second. Starfire moves slightly away, not making eye contact.
Thank you, Starfire. I have to admit, you're not as bad as a Tamaranian.
She gives him a brief, reproachful look, as the pejorative he almost delivered, then turns her eyes away again.
Ha ha ha! You must be one of the good ones.
No, the fact that I rescued you does not make me any better than other Tamaranians.
Look, I'm trying to pay you a compliment.
Then why does it still sound like an insult?
Spike, you understand? I didn't mean anything by it. It's just...
Valior, I think it's time to go.
I thought you Earthlings were all right. I guess I was wrong. You're just like the Trogs.
With that parting shot, he lifts off from the roof, the camera following him back to the ship. Cut to the inside its open Cut to inside its open hatch as it floats in. He throws one last hard look back at the quintet and closes up. At roof level, the craft lifts away, and the camera tilts down to Starfire, who watches it go.
I'm sorry, Valior treated that.
Cut to him and the other three spectators, that pull back slowly to frame her.
Oh, if I'd known, I'd never let it happen.
What'd you say?
None of us would.
There's nothing you could have done.
Cut to the bridge, with Valior back in the captain's chair and working at the controls.
There will always be people who say mean words because you are different, and sometimes their minds cannot be changed.
Back to the roof, the Titans watch him leave.
But there are many more people who do not judge others based on how they look or where they are from. Those are the people whose words truly matter.
She crossed the roof to rejoin the others, whose expressions reveal their quiet pride at her quick understanding of this ugly but true facet of Earth culture. Pull back slowly, then cut to the exterior of the tower. The pull continues as the view fades to black. The memory remains.
So we're just gonna
Sorry, I had to.
Fuck it up right at the end there. Okay.
Nah,
Nice.
fuck it up. That was.
What'd you think of my value?
No, that's what I mean. Like, you decided to just kind of spice the fuck up, man.
The brain. That was awesome, JJ.
We need to do that episode. We need to do that episode, and you need to put on that damn voice changer.
Totally.
Please.
That
God, we
voice
need it.
changer hurt
Well, I
me.
did Valior as the brain. It's fine.
No, you didn't. No, the thing is, you didn't have the voice changer on like you did before. That was just a regular, normal robot voice. If you did that with the voice changer as Brain, and Bladed was Mento,
I'm so confused with these references.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Just leave it be.
Okay, so Ivan has to be Negative Man.
Oh god.
I'll be the Tin guy. Blade, Mento. JJ will be Brain. And Sailor will be Beast Boy. And what's her name?
Wait,
Big woman.
I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember.
Yeah.
her name.
Big girl.
You mean
not
this
Barda.
voice? This voice?
No.
There's
No?
a frequency that thing gives off that really hurts my ears.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure this is the voice.
No,
Testing
it's
one,
not.
two.
It's not. No. It was like a robot one. It was like you had it set to like Robot 2 or something like that.
This is 8-bit.
That's not the 8-bit you're using.
I'm actually gonna have to agree with Bladed real quick. There's like a weird frequency happening there. My ear's a little sensitive too.
It's so funny because the sound, it sounds like you're
Testing one,
talking
two, testing
inside
one,
a
two.
cup, but it has like a beep frequency that's like
Testing one,
it
two.
almost sounds like tinnitus.
Whoa!
Yeah, like you have like a weird, like it feels like there's a background tinnitus happening that's like not your fault.
which is why I'm just
You
like,
there.
oh
Hello.
no.
Oh god.
No,
It's a
not that
really
one either.
painful frequency.
Can I have my headphones back?
One of my ears, oddly
Can I
enough.
have my headphones back?
Nope, not that one either. Okay, you don't need the echo. The echo is not there. I don't know what you did before. Like, I don't know how the hell you sounded like Brain.
They didn't update, so I don't know.
Maybe that's what did it. It took the fun one away. They're like,
Testing
oh,
one, two.
can't do that,
Testing one, two.
copyright.
That sounds like
Close.
What?
Sounds like Soundwave.
Soundwave. That's what it is.
Sounds like Soundwave.
No, go ahead and do that. I'll be Starscream. Let's go.
So what episode are we going to?
But you're not doing Brain though. You have to sound like Brain if we're gonna do the Brain.
Forget about it for the time being.
Don't you take this from me.
Oh my god!
Do as I command!
All right. Well, there's a different reason why that hurt my ears. It's a very uncomfortable night for reading lines.
I apologize.
Testing one,
Sorry,
two.
that one was on
two.
me. I apologize, ladies.
It's all good.
Ah,
You're welcome to have your fun.
You're very funny.
John was a fool. I should have led.
You're getting there, but not yet.
Are you sure it isn't
See
this
what else
one?
we have here. Yes. I'm positive it's not that one.
Hello.
Not a stream unless I burp into the mic at least once.
You got to record yourself, JJW, so you can hear the frequency we're talking about.
Buddy,
The thing is, I don't
He
hear the
did record
frequency that's
himself.
messing
It
with
was on
people.
last stream.
Hello. No.
I love
Nope.
tinnitus, the robot voice.
Testing
My
one,
favorite
two. Testing
frequency
one,
is
two.
E.
I really don't hear the tinnitus part though. Like that's the like.
I have
guess-
I have over-ear headphones.
That's probably why.
I guess that might be what it is. It's just
Yeah, no, so do I. So
Yeah, my in-ears don't do that to me. So I'm special.
Once again, you fool.
Close. Close. You're getting there.
You fool.
Robot that up by 10%.
You fool. Everything that hurts me is because I love
You think you have won.
pain.
However,
Nope, not yet. Nope, just a regular voice.
I can't even hear
Which
myself.
episode now?
He's got my
No.
So many episodes to choose from.
Mhm.
Divide and Conquer, Sister. Zane.
Wait, I have an idea. Okay. I'm going to watch the stream. I'm going to be on. No, wait.
Why are you suddenly a Minecraft villager?
It's just Alan Rickman sounds.
Don't make me do another one of those weird things where I implant a weird idea in your brains like I did last time.
My brain is impenetrable. It keeps only the stupid.
What if nipples click in and out like pens?
When they're like, "Oh, it must be cold," I was like, "Oh, sorry, I left it open," and then I click it back in. It's a really weird design. I am a dumbass. Do not mind me.
Now here's a question. Has anybody ever tried eating through their belly button?
No, it's inconvenient.
I don't know. That's
I
a
have
direct
trouble
line
with
to the
soup.
stomach.
Yeah, but there's no opening, so.
That's why you make one. It used to be an opening.
See, but there's already
Like a
one that's
piercing.
made.
You neglect the fact that not only does once the umbilical cord is clipped, the tube inside of you also dissolves over time. So no,
You
it
can
does
make a
not
new
connect.
hole.
It does not connect to the stomach anymore, though.
Plus, I like taste.
You can make a new hole.
You can make a new hole, but that just leads to your blood. It's it.
If you go deep enough, it leads to the stomach.
I mean,
yeah, but your stomach also be on the floor.
Not if you do it good enough.
I mean, you could do what they like one gastric, the guy who discovered gastric
all right.
chemistry. He just
I can hear the conversation. I got earbuds.
Oh my god.
Okay, but your voice is still just
Can you hear?
There's a delay. So.
No, it's you still have one of your modulators on.
It might be his microphone, unfortunately.
Nope.
No, that's one of the damn things.
Is it? Oh my
Yes,
god.
it is.
What a fun, not fun frequency.
Well, there's always a delay on your stream.
I have dropped the starfish.
Magic carp, magic carp, magic carp.
It's a full moon this Easter. You know what that means.
No. Fine. It's fine. We're all okay.
It seems right. Doesn't I would like to introduce you to my Lord and Savior Boofer. I give him daily sacrifices in the form of dog treats.
Boofer loves the biscuits. Boofer has drooled for our sins.
Wow, fun line. It's just stop acting dumb. Bitch, who said I was acting?
So speaking of Werewolf Jesus, prominent
Yes.
characters in history.
Of
Who here has
course.
watched FDR American Badass?
Nope, but now I'm going to.
I know all those
Yeah?
things individually, but put together really confuses me.
So I'm gonna post a trailer that you guys need to watch. 'Cause
Is
it's
it
a great
anything
movie.
like Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
Oh, it's kind of like that.
Okay, that's
Play
all I
any
need.
of the
That's all you
room.
need to say. That's all you need to say.
You know where the room is?
Movies truly fascinate me in the sense
Okay.
of like I
Climb
don't
down.
watch them.
I'll help you get set up.
Come on, Blade. You never watched Velocipaster?
I definitely have not.
Where's the black controller? There it
Forgive
is.
my ignorance.
There you go.
I watched Fight Club
It's in the other room.
for the first
You know
time
where
like
to go.
2 years ago.
Alright,
People it's one of those movies like, how have you never heard of it? I was like, I don't know. I've been sleeping for like 25 years.
There you go.
How's that?
Just gonna throw that in there, and you guys just take a look at that when you get a chance, and or just look at the picture to let that just decide for you if you're gonna watch it.
He has finally awakened from the long sleep.
Go. Go.
Oh my.
Every single time I hear "oh my," it's I like Dragon Ball Z Bridge has ruined it for me. Just oh my.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm very aware of who it is. Just every single time I hear "oh my," I'm just like hee hee hee.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. I need you to tell me I'm gonna be okay. Tell me I'm gonna be okay.
Oh my god.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do! All these squares make a circle.
Super Kami Guru also always got me.
Oh, so he calls himself God. Pretentious prick.
I will be now known as Super Kami.
No, wait.
Yes, Lord.
Super
Yes,
Kami Guru.
Yes, Guru. It's like, wait, Super Kami Guru.
Hey guys, I'm gonna actually head out because
Oh.
Alrighty.
Alright, hold on. Before you leave, I have an idea for next Monday.
What's next Monday? What do you want to do?
What's that?
Battle Block Theater.
Oh no.
Oh, God damn it.
And by that I mean, oh yes.
Freaking Stamper.
I don't know what that is, but sounds fun.
Battle Block Theater
Battle
is
Block-
like a multiplayer like platformer done by the same people who did Castle Crashers and Alien Hominid.
Cool.
But it's very well known for its narration done by Stamper, and the narrations is godly stupid. It's
It is
amazing.
It's so great. I love it.
Awesome.
Just take
The
it. I'll
narration.
post it.
The narration is one of a kind, both in tone and in writing. God, it's so amazing.
I am your very wish prince.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Good
this.
evening,
I'm gonna
boys
put.
and girls, ladies, and the gentlemen. Turn the lights down low and shut your faces as I wrap you in a cozy blanket of a story. A
Yes.
story as heartwarming and soft as a mother's kiss. Or is it?
I wish.
When suddenly the ocean was all like surprise, and a huge, massive storm proved out of nowhere. Whooshoo, 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 whooshoo. Quick, whooshoo, 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 and there was thunder, boom, and the lightning, boom, and the wind, whooshoo, 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 whooshoo.
Yep.
God damn it, Stanford is insane.
Stanford.
His narration always murders me.
And the floorboards were buckling and creaking and breaking, and pieces of their ship were raining down like shards of broken dreams. And then Reginald comes up from downstairs, and he's all like, I say, gentlemen, I do believe we're in quite a spot of bother. And everyone else is all like, really? What tipped you off, genius? Fucking love it.
It's such a great opening. It's such a great opening.
And Hattie was all like, hey, be nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta go back and watch this. Every narration is just builds on the other, and it's so goddamn good.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I agree.
He's like a regular he's like take the narrator version of GLaDOS. It's just off,
but like
if
if
whimsical narrator of GLaDOS. Hey.
It's like if you gave like hey, instead of having like a soothing, like really warm narration, why don't you just give the tone of like someone who's, I don't know, Uncle Tim.
Exactly. Poseidon himself extended his hand in friendship, and they spat in his mouth.
All right, and this is how we're gonna end it. Say goodbye, Lucas. Yeah, say goodbye. Say bye. Bye, buddy. They're saying bye. Say bye.
I love all of you.
See, they're saying bye.
Oh, you guys too. Take care.
You
No.
guys all have a lovely night.
We're saying bye. Say bye. No. You know, bye doesn't always mean that daddy's leaving, right? You know that, right? Okay. Love you, buddy. We're gonna hang out a little bit, okay?